You're probably wondering what led me to this side quest. In simple words, it was blind trust and a gut feeling. This is my Mark V Golf, and she's not rare, far from perfect, but to me will always be one of a kind, and today I took her on one last drive. A few weeks ago, I spoke with a guy called Chris, who I met on a Facebook car group. Standard Facebook stuff, except he had a Japanese sports sedan that he wanted to swap. No cash, no dealers, just mutual faith and questionable judgment. He was based 7 hours away in Northumberland. I bit the bait. So we just stopped off at a service station. We're 3 hours away, and I thought this would be the best time to tell you about the car we're trading in today. Cue the cinematics.
They say money, 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 make the world go round. Sit down and pray, make the world so proud. I got me wife and son, so now I gotta take it easy, easy. They can never be me, be me, be me. I've been up and grinding on for so long, so long. They don't ever see me, see me, see me.
We still had hours of driving left to do, so we decided to hit the road. And this is where the anxiety began to kick in. You start getting second thoughts, like, is Chris even real? Would I turn up to somebody saying,
"Get sent Yamazi"?
God knows.
So guys, we are roughly 1.5 hours away. We have about 90 miles to do. I just want to quickly tell you guys why I'm trading in my Golf Mark V instead of putting this on the channel. So I have 2 Germans, and this is my beta German. My other German car is a very nice German car. I think it's a nice German. So I'll overlay my German here. Sorry, wrong German. No, that's my German.
Wow.
Yes. So I will be having this one on the channel as well, and I didn't want to have 2 Germans on the channel. Now, nowadays, everybody just wants the BMWs, the Audis, the AMGs, and I understand. They are powerhouses. They have insane amounts of power, and they're somewhat okay to get into money-wise. But where the love of cars started for me when I was younger, it was all about Japanese imports. It was all about Japanese sports cars. 8,000 revs per minute, high screaming engines, loud exhaust. That's what it was for me, you know? So this car that I'm going to get now, I'm not going to disclose it yet. You'll see when we get there. But I think genuinely it is one of the last Japanese sports sedans you can get in the UK under £15,000, because the prices on these cars have shot up like crazy. And yeah, I understand. Why would I spend 15-20 grand on a car from 2003 when I could spend 15-20 grand on a car from 2015-2016 and get all the luxury features, all the technology features, and on top of that, German power? This car is a bit below that budget. So I'll see you when I'm there, and hopefully you guys like the car as much as I do.
As we drove closer and closer, excitement takes over and you start to feel like a child once again. But it's moments like this that restore my faith in the car community, because this was Chris's back garden. Yes, Chris was very real, and so was the car. Guys, we're here all the way in Northumberland from London. This is the man himself, Chris. I met him on Facebook and we arranged a deal to swap the Mark V Golf for the beautiful Honda Accord. Chris, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Thank you very much for the business.
No
I
worries.
hope you enjoy the Golf.
Enjoy the Honda.
Thank you.
Cheers.
This is the car we've all been waiting for. It's the Honda Accord with the K24 engine sitting just below 200 bhp. But it's the tunability on these that made them so notorious in the early 2000s. With any 20-year-old car, it's vital you do your checks, and today I'm going to run you through a 32-point mechanics check. First, you kick your tires. Then you check your boot. And these cars are big on rust, so make sure you take a look underneath. Obviously check your motor. Last but not least, check the interior, make sure it's all good. Now that I was happy with my checks, it was time to go back to the headquarters.
So guys, that's it. Deal's done. We've just jumped on the motorway with the new Honda Accord K24 engine. Now, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but has a little bit of a kick. VTEC comes in around 6,000 RPM. But do not worry, friends, for I have plans for this car that will make it crack. Sure, so we made it back to the headquarters on home territory. It's been a few days now, actually. I sorted out the annual policy and whatnot. We've got my boy Rais in front of us in the X5. He's going to be the camera car, and we're taking it to the beautiful British B roads to hopefully get you guys some good shots. So let's go. Guys, we just jumped on the carriageway, and man, this car can do it all. It will give you butterflies on a British B road, and still you can jump on a carriageway and do 50 miles per hour at 1500 revs per minute. And the power delivery is the smoothest I've ever had because it's naturally aspirated. There's no boost build up, no nothing. It just delivers. Even when you want to accelerate and kick down, it's such a civilian looking car, but at the same time, there you go.
They say money, 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 make the world go round. Sit down and pray, make the world so proud.